Hello, I'm Robert Strand, the Executive Director of the Center for Responsible Business at Berkeley Haas. Each semester, the Center for Responsible Business partners with business and thought leaders to bring a series of events around a topic of corporate responsibility and sustainability to UC Berkeley. I'm sitting here today with Bennett Freeman of Calvert Investments, following today's Peterson Series event. Calvert is a global leader in responsible investments and offers mutual funds that invest in socially and environmentally responsible companies. Bennett, you lead Calvert's environmental, social, and governance analysis, shareholder advocacy, and public policy initiatives, and its team of sustainability research analysts. We're absolutely thrilled to have you here to share your expertise as part of the Peterson series. Now, I want to ask a couple of questions. A key point you made during today's event is that human rights risks are real material risks. Can you summarize this perspective again for us? I think that's a very critical starting point.
Yeah, absolutely. Robert, well, first, thank you very much for inviting me to speak in the Peterson series today, and it's wonderful to be back at Haas and Berkeley, where I was an undergraduate. For us at Calvert, and for me personally, human rights are first and foremost about moral values and universal standards. But for us at Calvert, at the same time, human rights also represent material risks that we have to take into account as we construct and manage our portfolios on behalf of our shareholders. Human rights can present risks to companies in a range of industries, whether extractive industries like oil and gas and mining that operate in countries with repressive governments or with conflict zones on one end of the spectrum, or at the other end of the spectrum, companies in the information communications technology sector, whether they're internet companies or mobile communications or others that have to deal with real world problems around censorship and freedom of expression or surveillance and the right to privacy. So we're seeing both in older industries and newer ones a whole range of human rights issues that present operational and reputational risks for company managements, and in turn present risks for investors as we try to deliver stable and positive returns to our investors. So the bad news is that these risks persist and have even grown for some companies and some industries. The better news, though, is that it's not just the Calverts and the other longtime socially responsible investors, as we've called ourselves, that are aware of these risks. There's now a growing number of mainstream institutional asset managers and asset owners that are beginning to see the world as we do, a world of risk and opportunity involving human rights, among many other issues.
Okay, so you're seeing this move more into the mainstream then?
Yeah.